It's the FA Women's National League Cup final. It's Nottingham Forest versus Stoke City. Forest looking to win this competition for the second time in 3 seasons. It won't be goalkeeper Bracewell to take goal kick for Stoke. Johnson has managed to get it into the path of Wellings. Charlie Wellings. A fine finish. Her 22nd goal of the season. A player with so much pedigree. Scored the winner in the semi-final and now has the opening goal in the final. Really clever assist from Mel Johnson. And then Wellings does the rest. A left-footed laser into the far corner. Perfect precision. The favourites in front. Kivel. Wellings, the goal scorer, full of confidence, full of beans. Decides to have a go, and Wellings scores again! 2 goals in 3 minutes from Charlie Wellings.
Scorer for Nottingham Forest, number 14, Charlie.
A swerver on her right foot to go with a left-footed laser that made it 1-0. Just needs a header for the perfect hat-trick. Kivel, the Stoke captain, gets caught, but Wellings has a lot to do and then decides that she's going to strike it. Lauren Bracewell gets a hand on it, but it's tough for the keeper because it's going away from her. It's some power as well. Well, in fact, it is Delphi Cole to make way. So on comes Tamara Wilcott, the summer signing from Sheffield United. She's got a great goal record. 11 goals in 17 games across all competitions this season. Tricky winger. Scored and assisted in the semi-final win against Plymouth Argyle. My goodness me, Stoke needs some of that super sub vibes now. Launched in by Sooty and headed in! Stoke have hope! Talk about that for instant impact. Tamara Wilcock, having literally just come on, heads Stoke City back in the cup final. I mentioned how good her goal record was, 11 in 17 this season, make it 12 in 18. Domingo. Very good spell for Forest in the second half. Hamilton ticks it on. It's Mel Johnson! Nottingham Forest taking off and potentially flying to a second Women's National League Cup in 3 seasons. Magnificent Mel Johnson with a fantastic finish. Assisted the second with a clever touch round the corner, and now this time is scoring herself with an unstoppable rocket. Cara Hamilton with the assist. Nottingham Forest win the Women's National League Cup again. For a second time in 3 seasons. It's the Tricky Trees, the Garibaldis, who have their name on the trophy. 2 first-half goals from Charlie Wellings set it up. And whilst Tamara Wilcox's header, having come immediately off the bench, gave Stoke some hope, Mel Johnson's thunderbolt quickly shut the door on that. Stoke City losing in the final, having not been able to compete in the 2020 final against Sunderland due to coronavirus. And once again in this head-to-head, it is Forest who come out on top and are on course for promotion to the second tier in the Championship and a cup double. One part of that is complete, the other part, they still have a job to do. Forest for now, though, can enjoy their victory against a side they've been utterly dominant against.
Lyndsey, cup final winners, how does that make you feel?
It's amazing. It's something we set out to do this season. The big focus is the league, obviously, but this is it's like the icing on the cake. So really pleased, really pleased.
Yeah, and it was a tough game, but you managed to get there in the end. How would you evaluate the performance today?
I mean, it wasn't our best performance, but sometimes that's all it takes in finals. We battled well across the pitch. We fought till the end. Some quality goals as well, so big players have stepped up there and scored for us. But overall, just on and off the pitch, I think we've been outstanding today. So really, really good performance.
Yeah, and how much of an honour is it to, wear the captain's armband and lead your team to silverware today?
Yeah, it's amazing. I think it's one of them that I'll probably look back on it, and in the moment you just kind of riding the wave a little bit. But yeah, I'm proud to lead this team, wear the club on my chest, and yeah, it's an amazing feeling.
Yeah, and there's 4 games to go. How much confidence will a win and bringing the silverware home today give you going into the end of the season?
Yeah, it's 4 big cup finals now. We want to really push on and get that league win. That's what we've aimed to do this season. So 4 big games for us, but it's a case of enjoying this, resting up, and then getting ready for the league next week.
Carly, first of all, congratulations on winning the cup final. How do you sum up your emotions after that?
I'm just so pleased for everybody involved. It's been a really special season so far. It's been a really special 18 months at the club, and I think today we deserve to win the game. The hard work over the course of the season, when you go and win trophies, it tops it all off. And I think if you ask any of the girls, they know we weren't at our best today, but when you can still not play your best and you can still win a final by 3 goals, is credit and testament to this group and their mentality. Yeah, I'm so pleased that everybody's got this one over the line, and now we can enjoy it, and then we can refocus back to the league.
Yeah, and it was a tough start, but 2 quick fire goals from Charlie made it 2-0. How do you sum up your performance today and hers in particular?
I said it last week, Charlie's always going to score goals, and when she does, they always seem to be rockets. And I think the first goal was well worked from the team. We'd worked on high press turnovers. We knew that from structured goal kicks we could hurt them on a counter, and that was where the first goal come from. And then a bit of individual brilliance from Char for her second goal was wonderful. And she's always gonna do stuff like that. She's a wonderful player, and really pleased for her to get her brace. And then I think the final goal, which I think killed the game off. Great bit of team play. Cara probably could have shot from where she was, but she slides Mel in, and then a great finish from Mel as well. So that just shows that in this team it's not about one person, it's about the entire 25-player squad, and we'll definitely celebrate that together today.
Yeah, and there was some late Stoke pressure to make it 2-1, but then Mel's goal to make it 3-1. That must have relieved a lot of pressure off your shoulders and the players as well.
Yeah, when the game's at 2-0, it's always in the balance. It's that old cliche of the next goal so important, and credit to them. Set piece, we know their threats from that. And then it becomes 2-1, and then all of a sudden they've got the towels up, momentum shifts, and then it's about how we manage that. And I think those are the bits that we've learned across the course of this year, is how we manage those moments. I think the girls had to ride quite a bit of pressure then, and then we go down the other end. We get a moment, and who better than to step up in those fine moments than Mel Johnson? And I've said that about her all season. When she scores goals, they're always in big moments in games, and that was certainly one of the top ones for this season for her.
Yeah, and there's 4 games left now. How does the focus shift from celebrating today into trying to get the league title over the line?
Well, first of all, we'll enjoy tonight. We spoke about that all week, whilst obviously we're so very focused on the league, and that's been our main target all season. The message to the girls this week was, don't let this occasion pass you by. You don't get many opportunities to play in cup finals, and certainly as we go on this journey. It might be a while before we see one again, so I wanted them to enjoy it with their families, enjoy it with their friends, and enjoy it with their teammates, and that'll be certainly something that we do tonight. But then, you know, a couple of days off, and then we'll refocus back to the league. Obviously momentum's massive, and a win today is going to do wonders for confidence. And now we've got 4 big cup finals to play, and hopefully a league to win.
Cheers, Collie. Congratulations.
Thank you.